We are going to see a lot of function notation on the PSAT and SAT because that is a fundamental idea in Algebra 2, maybe a little bit of Algebra 1, where we start to think about equations not just in terms of x's and y's, but in terms of these f of x's as well. Now, once you get comfortable with this, it's very easy. They're giving you an instruction. Notice that the 7 is in place of the x, so we should put the 7 in place of the x in all parts of the equation. So what we would say here is that f of 7 is equal to 3 times 7 minus 8. So this left side here is not anything. It's not like we have to solve for f. F is not a thing. It's kind of like we're solving for that entire left side. F of 7 is a notation. It's telling us that we're putting 7 into the f equation, and what are we getting out? That's where we start doing the math. 3 times 7 is 21 minus 8, so f of 7 is going to be, that's 20 minus 7, which is 13, which is choice B, which is the answer. So that is basic function notation. Now, just to show you what could happen, they could also ask, if f of x equals 7, what is x? That's a different question. It looks very similar, but notice the x is missing this time. Right before, the x was replaced with the 7, so we replaced all the x's with the 7. In this case, the f of x is equal to 7, so we have to replace the entire f of x with a 7. So in that case, I would say 7 is equal to 3x minus 8. And now this becomes an algebra problem. We have to solve for x. We add 8 to both sides. We get 15 is equal to 3x. We divide by 3. We divide by 3. We get x is equal to 5. Now that's not an answer. I'm assuming I didn't do anything wrong here. 7, so 5 times 3, yeah, that works. So yeah. So I'm surprised that's not an answer. That could have been, but that would have been an alternative question, right? So this is not what they're asking on the right. Not this question. But it's close, and they could ask that other thing, and knowing the difference is really important. So at least here you got a little bit of a mini lesson on function notation and how to read it and how to follow the instructions that they give us.